Alright, next project is deck. The deck looks like it's been weathered over really bad. It's white and gray in some spots. It's got some algae growing up on there. It's pretty bad. So, also this bench over here, I sanded that down. It's already done. But it looked pretty much like this. And now you can see it's been sanded with, this was 60 grit on a palm sander. And it came out real nice. It looks new again. That needs to be stained and sealed. But back to the decking. Over here, from this line over, I sanded it with a 60 grit on the palm sander, and you could see that it's still got some grayish, parts in between the grooves where the sandpaper couldn't get to, because the wood is like kind of raised in some spots, so it can't get down to a flat enough surface. So this is like, these are, I think they're 1x6s, so probably just regular 1x6s that you get at the Home Depot that they used. Nothing special to it. I don't think it's anything fancy, but it's not very smooth, so you can see what it looks like after it's been sanded. It still needs cleaning, pressure washing or something. And so today, after doing some research on what's good to use to clean up a deck, I think I'm going to use some TSP, 4 ounces of that, with 1 quart of bleach and 3 quarts of water. This is what a manufacturer that makes stain recommends. So I'm going to try that, and then I was going to try, I heard OxiClean works. I have some OxiClean detergent. I'm going to put that with water and put that on for 10-15 minutes. Alright, so I got 3 quarts of water in here, warm water. I got my TSP, trisodium phosphate. I'm going to use 4 ounces of that. And then I'm going to use 1 quart of bleach in this solution. I'm going to try that out. And a lot of people online are saying, oh, don't use bleach because it ruins the wood, but this is only going to be on there 10 to 15 minutes and you're going to wash it off. So I don't think it's going to be a big deal. And plus, if you have algae on your wood, on your deck or whatever you're doing, what kills algae is bleach. I'm sorry to tell you. I have a pool and we get algae in it all the time. And what do we use for it? Chlorine. Chlorine kills the algae. So that would make sense why the manufacturers of these stain companies tell you to use a little bit of bleach in your solutions. Alright, so here's the 4 ounces going into the water. And stir that up real quick. And this is a good solution even for cabinets. If you're going to paint or stain the cabinets, which I'm going to be doing, I have to do this beforehand. Use TSP to clean it up. It'll take all the grease and all that stuff off. Also for painting as well, it's a good solution for painting your house. Alright, here's some bleach. 20 ounces. I gotta add 12 more to make it a quart. My wife ran out of the house because she's scared of this stuff, and I don't want to do it outside. Alright, so that's bleach with trisodium phosphate. This is exactly what the manufacturer's stain company tells you to do. I need 12 ounces more to make it a quart. 32 ounces is 1 quart, just in case you don't know. Alright, stir this thing up. Alright, and it doesn't even smell. This must be like really cheapy bleach, because I can't even smell it. And barely top job. It's probably that cheapy brand. The next solution I'm using is this OxiClean detergent stuff by Arm & Hammer. I'm going to just use a whole cupful. People were using this online on YouTube, but they were using the powder form OxiClean. This has OxiClean in it. Should be good enough. Alright, so the TSP is working. You can see when I scrub here, the color's coming back. You can see it's chocolatey. That's all the dirt in the wood, all the algae. I do smell the bleach a little bit now. Okay. I'm not gonna do this one so you can see the difference when it's dry. I'll wash this off and I'll dry it, and you can see the difference. So you do gotta scrub it though. So this is kind of a lot of labor work here to have to sit here and scrub. Look at that chocolate. Ugh. Alright, we'll do 3 spots of that, and then I'll do a section with this other stuff. This is bleach with the detergent, OxiClean. We'll do 3 of them here, see how it works. This is supposed to sit for 15 minutes before you even scrub it, I think they said. But I'm just going to scrub it in. Just real quick so you can see if it works right away or not. And you can see it's working. Okay. I just scrubbed that. It looks a lot cleaner than that. But yeah, I'm gonna let this sit for 10-15 minutes and then I'll start scrubbing it and see how it looks. Alright, there's the TSP side. Stopped about right here. These 3 planks here. And then you can see this is where I used that OxiClean detergent with the bleach. It looks a little more green here, but there's some green here too, so I don't know. It looks like both will work. The detergent will clean your deck as well as the TSP. Might be the bleach, I don't know, but maybe I should try a TSP and then just detergent and see which one's better without the bleach. But I think the bleach is what helps to kill off all the algae, in my opinion. But yeah, whatever. I mean, do what works for you. Both of these solutions seem to be working. But one thing about it, it's not a solution you just put down and then just wash off. You have to scrub it, and you have to scrub hard, back and forth with the little scrubber. These work really good. The scrub brushes, I was using this one, and we have a mini one. I got this one from AutoZone. This is actually a tire brush for cleaning off tires, but it works really good for this. So you have to really scrub every bit of the wood to get off all that dirt. So yeah, don't think it's an easy job. It's not. Alright, so here we got a little dirty section right here. I'll take my scrubber and you'll see it turn into chocolate. Yeah, it's like a green algae chocolate with dirt. So it's brownish, greenish, sludgy. Go ahead and wash that off, Blanca, so we can see. Go ahead and wash that. Okay. Alright, and you can see it's gone. And you can see all the sludge in here. Pretty nasty. Same thing, go over here. See that? So you probably could just get away with soap and water even if you wanted to. I don't even think it's the actual solutions that working that great. It's the actual brush that's getting that stuff out of the grains of the wood. So yeah, this is probably the most important tool at doing a deck, is a good brush. Alright, so my wife got some regular, what was it? Dish soap?
Oxy?
What? You use Oxy?
Yeah, Arm &
Oh,
Hammer.
I thought you were just going to use the regular soap from the dishes.
No, I just use the detergent by itself.
Well, that has the OxiClean stuff. Well, anyways, she just used the regular detergent with the OxiClean, and it's got no bleach this time because she don't like to smell it. And as you can see, it's working just as good with the bleach without it, without the bleach. And watch, look at that sludgy mess. And I'll wash this off so you can see. I mean, that's just, it's mostly the scrubber with a little bit of soap, and it
Yeah.
takes off all that dirt and grime. So I don't know. I don't know if it's even worth buying those things that say it's a cleaner for 30, 40 bucks when you could just use regular soap, washing soap. You probably could even use just like Dawn dish soap to clean off all this too. We should try that next.
Just the soap. Wash it with soap.
So yeah, get to work. Good job.
Wash it up.
So we just did that.
Yeah, we
Go
got
ahead.
some shoulders.
So it's a lot of labor to get a deck nice and clean. Like anything in life, labor. Can't beat good old-fashioned elbow grease, huh, Blancas?
That's right.
All right, here's the deck we just finished up. You can see it's kind of dry here, and over here it's real wet, and over there really wet. That's where we ended. But everything is looking a lot better. And here it's real wet because that's where we finished last. Definitely a lot better than it was. So no matter what cleaner you use, the most that's going to work to get this clean is a scrubbing brush. That's the real secret, is to scrub it really good.